Adam 12, Adam 12. We have a 313 at the Adamville Mall, Jewelry City.
Come out with your hands up. We have you surrounded. We have you surrounded. Give up. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
And the adventure is done. Here's an example of my son playing with the things we build to make the Matchbox play a little more fun. That was a little preview to show you what we do with the toys here and how he has a ball with them. What I did was I took some pieces of wood we have left over from scraps, and what I did was I made a U shape out of them. This piece connects the bottom so it's rigid here and strong. And then on the outside, I'll go slow here, I'll show you. I made some graphics. As I've said before, I'm a graphic designer. So I made a little mall looking building. A little pizza shop, an animal store, a grocery store, a jewelry store. You turn it around to the other side. There's graphics on the other side, a flower store, electronics store, okay, computer repair. I made all these little stores here. And what this is like a little mini mall. The cars, if you want, can park in the sides because there's open there on the sides like a parking garage. If you wanted to, for an adventure, you could have a helicopter land on the top if there's a fire and the rescue helicopter has to come pick people up off the roof. There's all kinds of adventures they can have with these. As an example here, this is the fire department that I made. Same kind of thing out of wooden block. This is just 3 pieces of scrap wood that I screwed together, and I wrapped it in a graphic. So if you look at it from one side, there's the steps going up to the upstairs office. Here's all the windows with Adamville Fire Rescue and the helicopter landing pad on top. This thing just sits right here in the corner, and the helicopter gets on top, and the fire trucks can sit in the inside. Over here, I made a garage. Again, out of scraps. All of these were just leftover pieces I had sitting around in the garage, and I said, let me make something fun with it. Painted them white and made the graphics for it. This is a garage. As you see, it's Fast Jack's car garage. The car is up on the lift. You can see it through the window. There's an upstairs office, just like the fire department. And then over here, you have an engine sitting in the window and a tire up against the pole, stairs going upstairs, and it says auto parts. Whatever right here, auto parts delivery. This matches the auto delivery truck we have that's a Matchbox thing. So this matches the truck, which is kind of cool. So here's your delivery area, and the cars can come in and out right through the front or back. So we put these out on one of those carpets that have the town on it. We put this in the middle. We put the garage out, the fire department. I also have one of these I made for the police department. So they have a ball with these. All my leftover wood pieces I keep in a big, scrap bin. I make things like this. I make bridges. Here's the bridges. Oh, my son found the car. Here's the auto parts car. Let's match up the logo there. So since I'm a graphic designer, I just match the logo in the window, and we have the auto parts delivery truck that goes with the auto parts store. And then over here we have a bridge that went over a water area on the carpet for Matchboxes. And the cars can go right over the bridge. I used black duct tape on the top with a white thin detailing stripe that you can get this white tape at a graphic design shop like More Art Supplies, or probably Joann Fabrics would have this thin white tape. What I did was I took 2 metal mending plates, bent them on the right angle that I cut the wood on. As you can see, I had made like a 45-degree angle on here. Put the wood in, or put these on the right angle and epoxy them in. It's rough, who cares? It's on the bottom, but they get a lot of enjoyment out of it. It's easy and fun, and I get to use up my scrap wood, and they have a ball with all these toys. So when they get all the wood elements out, they have a whole town. They can have a whole adventure. They have cars that go off the bridge into the water, and then they have to get rescued. They go nuts with this. So here's just a little something for you to come up with some fun ideas on what to do with some of your extra pieces of scrap. Here's a shorter little expanse of a bridge. All leftover pieces, and cheap and easy. The hardest part of all this was actually making the design on the computer, you could probably go take a picture of a storefront. If you went in front of a mini mall and just drive by real slow and take a picture of each store, you could put each store picture right on the front and make a realistic scene for your kids. The same with a fire department or a car shop, whatever you want to do. You take a picture of it and glue it right on here with spray glue. I laminated this first, then spray glued it onto the wood, and now I have a little mini mall. If I wanted to get more realistic with it, I could obviously put some stuff on the roof, make a landing pad, helicopter landing pad on the roof. I could have a ramp up here to the side and have the cars park on the top. There's a lot you can do with this for a couple hours worth of work, painting it, sanding it, and cutting the pieces and bolting them all together, and the kids have a ball. So here are some things that you just can't find in a store that your kids will love. I hope this gives you some ideas. Have a great day and God bless you. Bye-bye.